What's out there?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Who didn't put... Really? You're selling. Oh, yeah. What killer is it going to be? Oh, it's going to be the first. It went down kind of quick. Okay. I can't go to that one. I'm coming. Oh, you're looking good. I ain't gonna lie. How you doing? You know he's gonna come back over here. There's a gas pump right here. Come on, 11, go get him off the hook. This team, what is this team doing? You guys are horrible. Sorry, I'm working on gens. I'm a gen junkie. I don't want to heal you. Go. Go. I don't want to. She's gonna be mad. We're losing so much pressure. I have no choice. Oh, good hit. Let's just make distance. That hit me? That wasn't even in the circle. She hides in a locker. These teammates are brilliant. I love it. She hides in a locker. Alright. Let's see what they do. She's in a locker. Are you gonna walk onto me or what? She's gonna walk to me. This game's over, man. This team, I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god, they can't even stay alive. 5 seconds. Are you doing anything? You're just running around looking cute. Yeah, you're looking cute. Oh, you want to heal me? You want to touch my butt? You can touch my butt anytime, girl. I don't mind. But you gotta do something, man, with that hair. Yeah. Now, normally this is not in the game. This gas pumps and stuff. This is part of an event. Blood Moon event. It's pretty sick. Yeah, let's fill this bad boy up. Oh, you're not gonna make it to them. They're giving up. Oh no! They just died. Get on the. That didn't hit, but okay. Alright, well, we're getting cheap shot hits now, apparently. I have no idea how that hit. Doesn't matter, this game's over. This is the worst game I think I ever played on in my life. And I didn't even use my flashlight. Like, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Where are you even going? She doesn't even know where she's at. We're not on the same planet. You're gonna try to come get me? Like, I'm going down kind of quick right now, but not as quick as they are. And I'm going down from cheap hits that shouldn't be hitting me. I'm like, literally, I have no idea how it's hitting me. How big is my hitbox? Maybe I get a flashlight here? I'm gonna try to get I mean, we have nothing to lose. We got nothing to lose. The game's over. Where they at? Where they at? Give me that! Get him out of that! This game's over. We're just having fun with it. We're just trying to have fun. Come in, Big Daddy. Come get some of that booty. Let me twerk on you here. Yeah. Yeah. This game's over. We're just having fun with it. I don't know what my team is doing. Well, if he's smart, he's gonna slug her. He probably will. Yeah, he ain't gonna pick her up this time. Oh, he is. Doesn't work when you're unhooking, buddy. And she's gonna give up. GG's. And we quit. Alright, on to the next game. Technically, it's not rage quitting because they allow you to abandon the match when everyone's down, so once I get that ban, I'm not gonna sit there and get my time wasted. I'm just gonna leave. Start my next game. That was a terrible team, dude. I don't know what they were doing. There's not much I could have done. Now, the time, me going down, I couldn't even explain how I went down a couple times. Like, it didn't even look like it was making contact with me. Like, I should not have been getting hit a couple of those hits that he did on me. On my screen, at least on my screen, it did not look like I was in the circle. Or it didn't make contact with me. But, whatever. GG's. We're almost to 70. Check one. I mean, I went down kind of quick too, but I mean, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't great. It's just I don't understand some of them hitboxes, man. It's just I don't understand it. I just don't understand. On my screen, it wasn't even close to my body. Oh, what's the ping check? Well, ain't that bad of a ping. Oh, it's a Nimbus? Is he gonna hit me with his testicles? We go to Mexico, my vegetables? He's gonna whip me with his whip. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Every time, dude. Go on somewhere, dude. They just love me, don't they? They always find me. They love Big Papa. Come on, I need to get a new mouse, man. Like, I'm holding down the button, but my dude sometimes gets off it. It's like my button getting bad. Look, see? Well, I'm filling up now, but it does that, though, sometimes, where I'm holding down the button and my dude just, like, my button's, like, not getting a good contact or whatever. I've been having this mouse for, like, 7 years, though. My mouse wheel don't even work anymore. Really well. Oh, well, look here. Come on, buddy. Oh, this zombie's gonna mess me up. He's gonna mess everything up for me. It didn't work! No! Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I didn't want to drop a shag pallet. That was a good little run. That was a good little chase right there. I'm not mad at it. I was locked in, not gonna lie. I got quiet. If I get quiet, I'm locked in. Like, I don't make many mistakes if I get quiet. If I'm talking a lot and I'm distracted, I make a lot of mistakes. But I had to lock in for my team, man, because last game was horrible. Let's see how fast my teammates go down. Watch this. Let's see how this goes. Usually, I'm the one that lasts the longest in chase when I'm playing with my teammates. Or randoms. Not like my buddies I play with. When I'm playing with my buddies, obviously, we're all pretty skilled. We escape a lot. We don't try to be toxic, but we're good. But when I'm playing with solo queue, it's not great for my teammates. It's not really great for me sometimes because I have to carry a lot. Sometimes I can't carry every game. Sometimes I play against killers that are pretty decent, so It all depends on if I'm talking a lot or if I'm actually locked in. Does he know I'm here? He does not see me. I might need to get him back on me. Let's try to get that one filled up. What's the gas prices right now? $3.60. I mean, that's cheaper than it is in real life over here. It's almost $4. I think it might be $4. The zombie's gonna mess everything up for me, dude, when he comes back over here. I know he's gonna come back over to me. Man, wait for it, turn around, and there he goes. Ah, how you doing? We meet again, bud. How you doing? That's just unfortunate, man. This zombie, he's on my... Why can I run? There's no way I make it over here. There's no way I make it to this loop. Yeah, I don't know how that hit, but okay. I should have went to the other loop. If I make it to that loop, he doesn't catch me on that, man. That's unfortunate. That zombie messed everything up, man. Zombies, man. I hate playing him, man, because the zombies just love me. It's like I always see my teammates not doing nothing. Zombies don't ever seem to mess with them. Seem to always they always love me, don't they? That's how I feel about it. They love me. Now watch, I'm probably the best one in the lobby. In my opinion, I probably am. And watch, I'm gonna be the only one that dies. That's usually how it goes. Because I've been in the most chases, I had them on me for the longest time, so my teammates can get things done. A lot of times they're not doing nothing, but they're actually doing stuff. Gens. But right now he's trying to get some pressure back. Is that gen done? Well, that's not good. Come on, drop the dang pallet, bro. I mean, I'm dead. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna try to make it back to Shack. Ain't gonna happen, though. There's no way I make it to Shack. I best bet. Ah, man. Just give it to him early. Oh, I'm just dead. Wow, I have no idea how I escaped that. I mean, we're gonna die here. And this other guy's not doing nothing. Good double back. I ain't expecting a double back. I should have waited. Good play. Alright, GG's. I don't know what that guy is doing at all. He's always trying to... He's just selling. Don't... I can't wiggle. Why is my... Wait. Why can't I wiggle off? What the hell? Why wasn't my bar moving? I ain't never seen that before. There's no way it's a perk, right? Or an add-on. It's gotta be a glitch. I mean, we didn't play a bad match against them. We didn't win, but it's a glitch, dude. I can't even. The bad button works. Katie. I mean, she wasn't great, but she wasn't bad, but she did get a crap ton of blood points. That's impressive. Bro. Bruh. What the heck? I had my wiggle bar wasn't even moving when I was trying to wiggle out. This game is so much fun. I love it. GG's. I'm not salty, man. She played well. She's got, I mean, way more points than I got. I did the best I could, though, against her, to be honest. I looped her pretty well. We died, but... GG's. We didn't play bad against her. We played pretty well. I'm happy with that. But once again, the MMR in this game's terrible, man. I think since I died, my MMR matchmaking is gonna go down, right? But I didn't perform bad in the game. I actually performed pretty well. It should go based off your performance in the game, not your you die or survive, because it's a team game. So you're putting my MMR in the hands of my teammates, and to me that's just dumb. Not a fan. Once again, I ain't taking no shade at her. She played well. I did the best I could against her. I feel like I did pretty well against her. I'm not salty about it. She played well, and we didn't play as well. We looped her pretty well. We just didn't do enough in the game. We didn't do enough gens. We didn't do enough to help the team out. I mean, but she was on me a good while. I don't know how much more didn't get done. More should have got done. But I'm not saying I'm the best player. I ain't trying to be cocky, but 90% of the time, I'm the best player in my lobbies. Like, looping-wise. 90% of the time, I can loop way longer than my teammates. Yeah, sometimes I go down quick. I struggle just like anybody else. I have bad games like anybody else. I'm just saying, like, 90% of the time, like, sometimes it's rare for me to go down within the first 5 seconds. Unless I'm just caught off guard. Ghostface, Michael Myers, whatever. I'm not the best looper in the world. I'm not claiming to be great. I've been playing for 9 years, so I have a lot of, experience, but I'm just saying, a lot of these people shouldn't be in my lobbies, man. They just shouldn't. But I don't mind helping newer players out, but there's so many times I'm getting chased for like 3 gens and nothing's getting done. Or I can't even say 3 gens because they're not doing nothing. A lot of times I'm in chase for like, it feels like 5 minutes, and I look down and not one of my teammates is doing anything. See, when I start raging, which I don't rage very much, but I do, just play my music, man. Calm me down, but I don't have to be so salty. You know, you just gotta play a little guitar, you know, you gotta let the anger out. Or get on the drums back there. I know you can see, this is my studio, by the way. I got pedal board right there, a lot of guitars right there. I got about 20 guitars over there. This is my gaming room / office / music studio. And then I got my big PC right there, which I built not long ago, $4,000 PC. And each one of them guitars over there about 4K. I don't buy cheap guitars because why I don't buy cheap guitars? Because you get what you pay for. Cheap guitars equals high string action from the fretboard about that high up where your fingers are gonna start hurting. All my strings are like that far apart from the fretboard, very, very small. I got my grandma's guitar over there, she died. My uncle's guitar over there, he died. I got 120th anniversary Gibson Les Paul over there. They only made like 20 of those guitars. I got some very, very special guitars over there, man. Love them, man. Not cheap, but worth it. Dude, stay. What's going on with my mouse right now? It's Chucky. It's Chucky. This is gonna be a rough game for me. Now, Chucky, I do struggle against. Not gonna lie. He's just so small. You can't see him half the time. We're probably gonna struggle against Chucky. Yeah, Chucky's one of the killers I struggle against the most, probably. Because he's just so small, you can't see him. He's like 2 feet tall. Wait. Oh. How does that refill up? Maybe over here. I need to get him on me. I want to see how good he is, you know? I would like to see, I want to see how good he is. If he's a good Chucky, we're probably screwed. Because he's just so small, you can't see him over anything, you know what I mean? That's what makes it hard, difficult. This guy's just kind of afraid to do anything. I have no idea where he could be. I guess I'll go ahead and heal you. Where'd you go? Up top? If he comes, go ahead. I'm gonna take a hit for you. Too early. Too freaking early. I'm a bot. I'm done. How you doing, buddy? Nope, you don't get that. You don't get that, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. You don't get that, Chucky. Oh, no. No. I'm exposed. That hit! This is why I hate Chucky. How's that hit? And how am I not down? I'm exposed. This game is so trash, bro. How did that hit like 4 feet from me? That first hit, dude? What the hell was that? Okay, well, this guy's a genius, I guess. This guy's got the internet, man. I want whatever he's got. Nah, it's just a server issue. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. His screen's probably different than what it looks like on my screen. His ping ain't even bad. That's frustrating though, dude. That wasn't even close to hitting me on my screen. I'm glitching. What is going on with these servers right now? I'm not even straight. Now he's not bad, but I mean, I could stay alive a lot longer if I stop getting cheap shot hits. They don't look like they shouldn't be hidden. I might actually be able to do something. Hey, in this shack, I can't see through this shack, and that makes it tough. There's no window on the other side for me to see through. Eat my butt. He's not bad, but he's annoying, man. He's just so small. Why did they add him in the game in the first place? How do you add him and not Jason? Like, you can't see Chucky over like any loop. And this guy is AFK, right? And why does my guy keep stopping? Like, the servers are acting really weird. It's either that and my mouse, but servers are acting a little weird. Dude, is there any gin? Can I find a freaking gin? Dude, what the hell? Let's buy extra down. No, this ain't the map. You can go downstairs, is it? Basher's that one over there. I mean, he's not bad, but I'm just so aggravated with these hits sometimes, dude. I understand it's a server issue. There's nothing you can do about it, man, but he wasn't even close to hitting me. On my screen, though. I don't know what his screen looks like. I know he's gonna come back for daddy. He wants me bad. We just jump on this gen. I don't know why he keeps jumping off the gen like that, dude. It's so annoying. I'm never going to buy a new mouse, though. I think this, it needs to be probably needs to be deep cleaned. But the servers are acting a little weird. It's like I'm holding down a button, but my dude just comes off it sometimes. Like my button's like either giving out or the servers are acting up. Cause I think it's my mouse, cause my mouse wheel already don't work. It's kind of weird. Like doesn't really work very well. But I've had this mouse so freaking long, and I used the hell out of it. But it probably needs to be clean. You know, I got animals, right? My keyboard's got a little hair on it, dog hair and stuff. Probably just needs to be cleaned. My pedal board, my pedals, my steering wheel, my pedal from my American Truck Simulator's got some hair on it. My guitar pedal board's got some hair on it. I mean, I gotta take a leaf blower sometime. Come in here and freaking deep clean these things. Just clean the hair up. Oh my God, what are y'all doing over there? They're having a big orgy over there. Oh my God. Pain res, I don't think he has pain res. I don't remember if he does. Maybe I can get the gen done for at least my teammate to get out. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay alive long enough for my teammate to get out. I know I'm gonna die though. We're out. And I lived them longer for my teammate to open the door. GG's. Wow. Dial dead. And that was the section. Wow. We got that gen done. We got both the last two gens done. And we were able to loop enough for my teammate to open that gate so we can get out. And both of us can get out. And that wasn't the best shack to loop either because it don't have that boarded up window. So you can't see. Man, we had a lot of blood points that game. Yeah, you can't see because some shacks have a boarded up window where you can kind of see where he's at. And then some don't. That one didn't have another window on the other side, see? So you kind of just have to guess what he's doing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. So, as people know, I don't have exactly perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch, which is like I can find notes pretty easily when I'm listening to a song. I mean, music theory does help because, like, if I'm in the key, let's say I want to play, I don't know, Amazing Grace, right? Well, you first gotta find the melody in your head. You gotta hear the melody in your head. And if I want to do a key of G right here, you know. Key of G, right? G major scale. And I can go all the way up the scale, so right here, back down to right? But I can keep going up. All the key of G, and then the E minor pentatonic is basically have the same notes as E minor has the same notes as G major, so if I want to do the melody for Amazing Grace and I have a key that I want to use, Well, I'm gonna use G major, then I just go through and find the melody in my head. So, see, I'm in the key of G, but right now I'm just hearing the notes, right? Right now I'm just improvising, so. And that's the key of G. So, if you know what notes, if you know what, like, any kind of music theory, I know that was all notes in the key of G major. So I know I'm in the right key. Now I'm just listening to where the notes is at. So I'm hearing it in my head, you know. I'm like, yup, there's the first note. There's the second note, right? And then you slide. You just gotta hear the melody. Because I know I'm playing the right notes that's in G major. It's just finding out that melody. Finding where it's at, what notes is. It can only be 7 notes in G major. There's 7 notes in G major. They're just different octaves. Once you reach, G to G, then you play the next octave, right? You just gotta find the right notes. It's not necessarily about playing the right octaves. You gotta find the right notes. But that's why I play songs by ear. I don't read tabs. I can play tabs. I don't know how to read music. I know how to read tabs a little bit, but I hear it. I hear the note in my ear. I hear it before I even have to play it. I can't tell you how many concerts I've done where I was not prepared. I had no idea what I was gonna play. Absolutely never played the song before. And then when I'm up there, I hear it. I know what's coming before it comes. It's kind of hard to explain. You can't teach that. I was born like that. Like, I was born with a gift that God gave me, music-wise. I hear it before it even comes. I have no idea what I'm going to play. I have no idea what the chords are, but I hear it. I know my ear wants to go back to whatever chord or whatever. It's just, you can't teach that. It's very, very strange that I have that gift. I'm blessed to have that gift, but it's very strange because I don't rehearse. I don't rehearse. I should, yes. But I've been, given this talent where it's pretty rare. Now, I don't have perfect pitch. I'm not Charlie Puth, okay? I don't have perfect pitch. But I have relative pitch, which means I can hear notes before they come. I can hear when something's wrong and something's not right, or if I know what fret I have to go to before I even know that that's gonna be the note I need to go to. I just know, like, in my head, oh, it's gonna be 2 notes above, or 3 notes above. That's gonna be the right note before I even play it. That's relative pitch. You can't teach that. You can't teach perfect pitch. You can't teach relative pitch. You can't teach when people are born with a gift like that. You just can't. And I ain't being cocky, because there's a lot of people out there that's born with that gift, but, I've been doubted my whole life. I'm very open with my disability. Some people know, some people don't, but yes, I do have a slight autistic Asperger's, and I'm very open about it. I don't care, but you know what? It's never held me back. I've made a lot of money doing music. So, whatever people have to say about it, that's fine. But I don't brag about money or anything, but I'm just saying, them guitars over there have made me some money. So, people can say what they want to say about people with disabilities, and people can joke around about autistic or whatever they want to joke around about, but you know what? I'm doing just fine. I can do anything anybody else can do. And the doctor said that the part of my brain that functions with music is very, they don't really see that kind of function that I have with music and stuff, the creativity I come up with, and the musical genius they call it because of my ear for music. The fact that I don't know how to read music, but I taught myself how to train my ear to hear certain notes. I can play a song, never even played before, and just know, oh, that's gonna be the key F sharp. Oh, this is the solo notes right here. You can tell me to play Smells Like Teen Spirit right now, and give me about 5 minutes of hearing it, and I'll learn how to play the solo. My team's getting crapped on. I'm over here having a normal conversation, just chilling, and they're over here going down so quickly. This game's over. This is a horrible map, though. I don't like this map. Like, Amazing Grace. Oh, not Amazing Grace. We're gonna play Star Spangled Banner. We're gonna see if we can figure out that after this song, after this game. So what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna pick a random key. We're gonna say, let's do A major. We're gonna do A major. We're gonna just pick up the guitar and go with it. Because I know, I taught myself music theory, and I actually thought it was the hardest thing, not gonna lie. We're just gonna pick the guitar up, pick a key, and we're just gonna try to find the notes of the melody. Cause I know how Star Spangled Banner should be. And we all know the melody in our head, right? We all have it in our head. I can hear the melody in my head. All I gotta do is implement it on the guitar. That's an easy job for me. If you know the melody and you know the song very well, and you have an ear for it, you're gonna know if it's the right note or not. We're not talking about octaves. I don't care if it's gonna be a low octave or a high octave. That don't matter. What matters is figuring out the notes. Now, Charlie Puth, he's got perfect pitch. He can sing, or he can go, and tell you exactly what note it is. I can't do that. I don't have that gift. I wasn't born like that. You can't teach that. You can't teach perfect pitch. Right? But what I can do is tell you if the note's right or not. Or hear it in my head, pick up my guitar, pick a key, and figure out the notes. That I can do. And you can't teach that either. You can't teach someone to have good tone in their ear and hear things like that. You just can't teach that. I don't care what music teacher you have. You cannot teach somebody that's born like that. I had that since I was a little kid, where I can be able to do that with my ear. This is going, I mean, this game's over. My team's just getting worked. This game's over. I'm just over here having a normal conversation. They're over here actually trying. GG's. Game's over. Game's over, but we're just gonna try to do our best. Yep, this game's over. My team got absolute work, bro. I stayed alive longer there than they did probably all together. I'm not mad at it. So like Amazing Grace, so if we're in a key let's just say A major, right? We're just gonna try, not major grades. The national anthem, right? Alright. I already found it, because I'm hearing it, right? That's the first note right there. I'm hearing it in my ear. Dun, it just should be dun, 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 so. And then back down, maybe? And now, this is where my relative pitch comes in handy. I know I need to slide up to a pitch. I hear it in my ear, so. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be there. So that is. Okay, we don't care. I don't care. It's not fun when your teammates are bots. I've always been able to play kind of fast like that, shreddy type playing. One thing I struggled back in the day with was sweep picking, which is I'm still cutting out the best at. I can do 3 notes, but 5 notes is a lot harder. It's a lot harder to do. I can do it, but it's not clean. Such a great team. I love the MMR in this game. GG's. Stayed alive longer than you, buddy. Facts. One v one. You are trash. This guy's so salty, bro. You got barely any more points than me. How you talking trash, bro? You died too. So are you, Mr. I only do gens. You suck at looping, though. You suck at looping, though. One v one, man. Let's settle this. Put some money. Oh my god, you got me by like 5,000 points. Oh my god, congratulations. Okay. If I lose, I'll give you 500. If I win, you give me 500. Salty boy. Add me then. By the way, more so the other. I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about these guys. I know I just say teammates though. No, bro. Hey. We ain't done talking. We ain't done talking, bro. Oh, okay. Well, that guy's a little mad. That guy's a little mad. So like I said, we're in the key of A major. So if we're playing start. Right? And then it repeats again. So I'm hearing it in my ear. I'm hearing the melody in my ear. Now in my ear, I know it needs to go up, right? So let's go find it. It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be that. It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be that. So. And then maybe add a little sweet picking. Right? And then it goes. Like that. So I hear it in my ear. I hear the melody in my ear. And I can do it in any key, so. Whatever key I want to be in. So in the key, so this is G major scale, so the do re mi fa sol la ti do scale. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. The seventh in the scale is always going to be a diminished. We don't even use that anymore, or we don't really use that unless you're playing jazz. You got your 1, which would be G major. Your 2, 3, 6 is always minor. Your 4 is major, 5 is major. Your 6 is the natural minor. Then your diminished. Back to your root. And yeah. So, and to make a chord minor, you flatten the third. So 1, 2, 3 in G major. 1, 2, 3 is gonna be B. To make it minor, you flatten down the third. So for example, we got A major and A minor chord. You flatten that third to make it minor. So like that. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is your natural minor. So to make it minor, to play a minor scale, you go. Play E to E, because E is the 6th note in G major, which is a relative minor. They have the same note, so. Yeah. I don't know why that guy was so salty, dude. I wasn't even talking about him. What's up, dude? I wasn't even talking about the guy. I know I said teammates, but I was mostly talking about the guys that only had 7,000 points. Yeah, I guess he thinks he's good because he has P100. I don't know. I'm not worried about it, though, man. You got haters like that, man. They don't like us. They don't like us, I guess. But yeah. Oh, well, we'll forget about that. I mean, if he wants to add me, I added him. He probably won't add me back, but it's fine. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. I'm excited. It starts at 8 o'clock. Going to a Styx concert. I'm supposed to play a concert here soon. I haven't. It's supposed to be playing with. So I have a friend of mine, cause I played with people from like Chicago, and Tildo, Beach Boys. Well, the guy that I know that plays in Chicago, or that plays with members from the Chicago, they're coming here, and they invited me out to play with them. But I told them, I said, dude, I haven't played on stage in like 6 years. You just expect me to get up there? Oh yeah, you're good. I get it. You think I'm honored. You think I'm good enough to play with you guys, but I haven't played live in so long. I'm not scared. It's just like I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I haven't played on stage in a long time. But if he wants me to really play, I'll go play. Easy money. They feed you good. They have a whole buffet backstage. Somebody else on this gym with me or no? It's going kind of quick. He said, the last guy said, all I do is gens. Isn't that the name of the game? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. You can't say I'm gonna lose and not 1v1 me. Like, let's find out. Let's put money up. I got the money. I ain't worried about it. But do you have the money? That's the real question. I like a good challenge. I guess I'm not supposed to be doing gens, right? Weird, I'm the only one doing stuff. Weird, huh? Devour Hope? Oh no. That is not good. I am very surprised that perk has not got nerfed yet. Like, no, it did. I'm very surprised, because we're gonna have a hard time finding it. That wasn't Devour Hope that he cleansed? You're not getting that. Dude, go do a gen, dude. What are you doing? See what I mean? They just run around. They don't do nothing. I thought they had Devour Hope. I didn't pay attention to it. Now they get it, of course. I go down, they get it then. Take both of them to get me. Okay.
Why are those gas pumps so close together, man? Still got guy pallet, it looks like. He didn't break that window yet. Or that door. This game's over too. I'm not getting off the gin. I'm probably gonna have to. He's dead. He's probably the other guy. Sorry, I ain't gonna be able to heal you, dude. When you get something done. They're just slugging now. He got Morgan, yeah. What are they doing? Don't quit. You already won the game. What are you doing? Hello? You good? Have it, buddy. You just follow me.
I mean, did what I could do. Good play, buddy. He probably should have tried to find a hat, to be honest. Or what's he gonna do? I mean, it's just the game's over. Let's just try to get more blood points. We're just having fun with it right now. We know the game's over. We're just trying to maximize our blood points. That was a good little chase, though. I'm not mad at it. We got a long way to go. They're slugging. We tried. Alright, geez. We tried. We tried. Oh yeah, more baby. What I'm talking about. Sun's bright as hell. Alright, GG. Yeah, Devour Hope. Friends to the end. GG. We were just having fun. Also, I do programming too, so I need to start working on this again. It's been a couple weeks since I've touched it. So this would be there's a mod for GTA 5 that allows you to be a cop, which is called LSPDFR. I make call out for that mod, so like your typical police response: elderly missing, stalking, bar fight, trespassing. Right now, I'm setting up the dispatch, so when we ID them, this is the number, this is the names and stuff that pops up on the dispatch. When you get their ID and you run it through this dispatch. So we got his name. They're gonna match. Their names are gonna match here, but then eventually we're gonna have where they get fake names. So first name equals Taylor Hooker. Data last name is going to be equal to Dunn. And then she is going to be wanted. So we'll say driver should be arrested equals true. And then we need to make sure it matches up. So passenger is going to be a 4 name. hooker dot first name. So person forename, hooker dot first name, passenger dot name. That's gonna be for last name. She's gonna be wanted. And now we can say maybe she doesn't have a license. It ain't gonna matter anyways because she won't be driving. Let's say it's well, if we hit dot, we can see maybe it's suspended. And then underscore hooker dot fishing dot estate or status dot document equals document dot valid hooker dot hunting dot status dot equals document dot revoked, and then hooker dot weapon dot status equals estate or document status dot none. Hooker passenger should be arrested. Yes. That's gonna go hand in hand with my. So the reason we got that, because this call out's gonna have a point system, so it's gonna go hand in hand with my officer career mode that I'm making. So if you go down here, we have. I have my first mob menu too, which I haven't done before, which turned out really good. You can see we have a point system. So if you wrongfully arrest them, or you should arrest them and you didn't because they have a warrant, then you would lose points, or you would gain points depending on if you did what you're supposed to do. And that's why we have to add in that Boolean, because if she should be arrested and it should be true and you don't arrest them, you're gonna lose points. So right here you can see we're gaining points, but right here we're losing points if she has died or a hooker after. Let's see, driver arrested after pursuit. Right here. Hooker was scared off. You lose points if you're scared. Passenger let go lawfully, plus point. But if she's arrested unlawfully, you would lose points. That's why we have to have, as you can see, we have driver arrested right here. That's our variable, or that's our Boolean. Passenger should be arrested, or driver should be arrested, and that's what we have in here. Which, if you go to the top, we have passenger should be arrested, which is a Boolean, could be either true or false. Driver should be arrested. So we put that in there to let the game know, hey, they got warrants. They should be arrested. If you don't arrest them, you lose points. And you'll go down, you lose your rank. That's what we're doing. And turned out pretty nice. I wish I had 24 frets. Keep hearing kids out there. Love it, dude. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Who is it? Doctor. I haven't played against a doctor in a minute. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Oh, he's over there. Crap. Doctor's annoying, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Scarlet. Devour Hope, man. Why is all these killers running this perk? It's always the bad killers running this perk too. It's such a good. It's just a well. It's kind of overpowered. It's one way to gain pressure, I guess, when you're not really good, but this game's probably over now. We ain't gonna be able to find that totem, bro. Not on this map. Could be up there though. You never know. Shack? We ain't gonna find that totem, dude. I mean, this game's over. I don't know where the totem's at. It's gonna get bailed out so hard by this perk. I have no idea where it's at. I have no idea where it's gonna be. Oh no. Oh man, that's rough. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It could be anywhere. Oh, nice. We're going down here. Yeah. All right. He's so bad, though. He's gonna get built up by Devour Hope. Can't find it. I have no idea where it's at. I don't understand that. How you gonna nerf know it, but you're not gonna nerf that part? That makes zero sense. We looped the hell out of him, though. Help my allergies out a little bit. Still a little sick. I have no. I don't know where it's at, bro. Oh man, it's so aggravating. He got a slug. Oh, he's getting moored. guy can't have more than a freaking. How you gonna let me get more points than you? That's just crazy. All right. GG, man. GG's. I'm almost at 70. Dude, I'm so close. I am so close. Alright, I'm gonna be back on here in a little bit. I'm gonna get some food. So what time is it? 7:33. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll be back on a little bit later. Peace out.